Have you ever wondered how long you might live once you reach 70? Time has a funny way of sneaking up on us, doesn't it? One day, you're planning the future, and the next, you're reflecting on how quickly time has passed. For many of us, each year after 70 starts to feel more precious. But here's the interesting thing. Your body starts sending you little signals, ones that may be telling you how many more years you have ahead of you. The truth is, you don't have to rely on guesswork or myths. There are real, observable signs in your body and lifestyle that can give you insight into your longevity. In today's video, we'll talk about 7 key signs that can tell you how long you may live after 70. These aren't just guesses. They're rooted in real research and observations from doctors and scientists who have studied those who live long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll not only know what these signs are, but also how you can use this knowledge to live a longer, healthier life. So, let's dive in. And be sure to stay until the end, because some of these signs might surprise you. You might be overlooking small things that could have a huge impact on your future. Sign 1. Your walking speed. Let's start with something simple yet incredibly telling. Your walking speed. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. Your walking pace is an incredible indicator of your overall health. Studies have shown that people who maintain a brisk walking pace as they get older tend to live longer than those who slow down significantly. This is because walking speed is linked to everything from muscle strength to cardiovascular health to brain function. Think about it. Imagine 2 people, Joe and Frank. Both are 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, keeps a steady pace, and doesn't have trouble climbing stairs or crossing the street. His movements are smooth, confident, and balanced. On the other hand, Frank, who used to be active, has slowed down significantly. He takes frequent breaks, struggles to keep up, and sometimes feels unsteady. While Joe's brisk pace signals good health, Frank's slower pace could be a sign that his health is starting to decline. The good news is that walking speed is something you can improve. If you notice yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. Start making small efforts to strengthen your legs and improve your walking. Try taking more walks, using light weights, or even doing leg exercises at home. Your pace today could tell you a lot about your future. Sign 2. Grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake could reveal a lot about how long you might live. Research has found that grip strength is one of the strongest indicators of vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests good muscle health, proper circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weak grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, and a higher risk of health complications. Take Robert and Walter, both 78 years old. Robert has always prided himself on his strong handshake and continues to do light weightlifting, while Walter, on the other hand, has noticed that simple tasks like opening jars or carrying bags have become much harder. What Walter doesn't realize is that his declining grip strength is a sign of muscle loss. This could put him at greater risk of falls and injuries and even shorten his life expectancy. But here's the good news. You can rebuild your grip strength. Try simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even carrying light weights. These small changes can help keep your muscles strong and your grip firm. Sign 3. Balance. Do you have a good balance? This is one of the strongest predictors of longevity, especially in people over 70. Research has found that those who can stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds tend to live longer and healthier lives than those who struggle with balance. Balance isn't just about staying upright. It's about muscle strength, coordination, and even brain health. Consider Carol and Nancy. Both women are in their early 70s, But Carol has always maintained good balance through daily walks and yoga, while Nancy struggles to stand on one leg without feeling unsteady. The difference here isn't just about balance, it's a reflection of their overall health. Nancy's difficulty could be a sign that her coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function are starting to decline. If you struggle with balance, don't worry, you can improve it. Simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or even practicing Tai Chi can help rebuild stability. Give it a try. Stand up right now and see if you can lift one foot off the ground for 10 seconds. If not, don't panic. Balance is something you can work on, and it's never too late to start. Sign 4. Sleep patterns. How well do you sleep? Your sleep quality can tell you a lot about your future health. Good sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's when your body repairs itself, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. Those who sleep well in their 70s tend to live longer, healthier lives. On the other hand, poor sleep can lead to memory decline, heart disease, and weakened immune function. Take Henry and Bill. Both are in their mid-70s, but Henry has a steady bedtime, sleeps around 7 hours a night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. Bill, however, struggles with sleep, often waking up multiple times during the night and feeling exhausted during the day. Over time, Bill starts experiencing brain fog, fatigue, and even health problems related to poor sleep. If you're waking up tired or struggling to sleep, don't ignore it. Sleep issues can be linked to stress, diet, lack of exercise, or even undiagnosed conditions. Small changes, like reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a bedtime routine, and getting natural sunlight during the day, can significantly improve your sleep quality. Sign 5. Appetite and eating habits. What's your appetite like? Changes in your eating habits can be one of the clearest indicators of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a balanced diet are crucial for staying strong, maintaining muscle mass, and keeping your immune system resilient. However, a loss of appetite or poor eating habits can signal underlying health problems and accelerate aging. Let's look at Margaret and Susan. Both are 74 years old, but Margaret enjoys a variety of healthy foods and has a steady weight. She feels energized and looks forward to preparing meals. Susan, however, has noticed a decline in her appetite. She skips meals, relies on processed foods, and has unintentionally lost weight. Susan doesn't realize that her decreased appetite could be a sign that her body is not absorbing nutrients properly, which could weaken her muscles and affect her immune system. If you've noticed changes in your appetite, it's time to act. Focus on eating nutrient-dense foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore a shrinking appetite. Your body needs good fuel to function properly, and the way you eat today will determine how strong and independent you'll be in the years to come. Sign 6. Stress management. How do you handle stress? Chronic stress can affect your mood, weaken your immune system, and even accelerate aging. But those who know how to manage stress effectively tend to stay healthier and more mentally sharp as they age. How you respond to stress can make a big difference in how long you live and how well you live. Take John and Richard. Both are 76 years old, but John has learned to stay calm during stressful situations. He practices deep breathing, stays socially connected, and doesn't dwell on problems. Richard, on the other hand, holds on to stress, constantly worrying and letting negative thoughts consume him. Over time, this stress starts to take a toll on his health, affecting his blood pressure, energy levels, and sleep quality. If you often feel stressed, it's important to find ways to manage it. Practice deep breathing, take time for yourself, and engage in activities that help you relax. Stress doesn't have to control your life, and learning to manage it will improve both your health and your longevity. Sign 7. Social connections. Finally, let's talk about the importance of social connections. Strong relationships are one of the clearest indicators of longevity. Those who stay connected with family and friends tend to live longer and healthier lives, while loneliness has been linked to higher risks of heart disease, depression, and even early death. Take Eleanor and Barbara. Both are 78 years old, but Eleanor stays socially active, regularly connects with friends, and participates in a book club. Barbara, however, spends most of her time alone and has lost touch with many friends. Over time, this isolation starts to affect her mood and health. If you're feeling isolated, it's time to reconnect. Even small efforts like reaching out to an old friend or joining a group can make a big difference. Social connections are vital for both your mental and physical health, and the more you nurture these relationships, the stronger and healthier you'll stay. Final thoughts. Now that you know the 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on your own life. How are you moving through the years? Are you feeling strong and confident? Or are there subtle changes you need to pay attention to? The good news is that most of these factors, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are things you can improve. Your future isn't set in stone. The choices you make today can have a powerful impact on how long and how well you live. If you recognize areas where you need to improve, don't wait. Start making small changes today that will add years to your life. What's one change you plan to make to improve your health and longevity? Let me know in the comments below. Your thoughts are always welcome, and reading your comments motivates me to continue creating content that can help us all live better lives. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Your support means the world to me and helps us continue providing valuable information to inspire and inform. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Remember to be grateful, smile when you're happy, and cry when you're sad. God bless.